Jamrock home. Presents. Goat farming in Jamaica. By Ethic Boss. Sister Petra.
Hi guys! How are you today? Alright, as you know, say me name Sister Petra, aka Madam Josiah. And we have Ethic Boss behind the scene, because as you know that Ethic Boss is the producer. Ethic Boss, introduce yourself.
Yeah man, I'm Ethic Boss. You won't see me because I am the one that holding the camera. So this morning, we're gonna show you guys our farm. On the farm we have like goats, we have chickens, and we have ducks, right?
Birds.
So most of the time when we are not doing any movie, we are on our farm. So it take up a lot of time. So
A lot.
we have to be putting something on pause some of the time so we can do movie.
We are sorry about that. Not that you're not going to see us do movie. We are doing it, but it's not so regular as first time. So I want you to just bear with us, and we are just introducing you to what we do when we are not doing movie. And I hope you guys enjoy it, because we love it. When it comes down to our animal, oh dear. We love them so much. They let us have so much fun. So we are going in the hills. So I want you to come with me and see how far we have to walk. Alright, join me.
In a peaceful place, I wanna go to free my mind. Sitting down looking in trees and mountains.
So guys, as you can see, we are on the farm now. You hear that? Trouble in here now, you know. So I go ahead above time and I cut some grass for them. I'm going to leave it out here because if me ever going on the pen with the grass right now, trouble. So I'm going to leave everything here and just introduce it in the pen. Hi guys, good morning. Morning guys. So alright, the first thing we do when we come in at the pen, we start cleaning. So our goats, all the ladies they are pregnant. So her name is Terrorist. You see her? She's so pretty. And this is Giraffe. She's my favorite. I love her so much because she's so humble. She's so humble, as you can see. Say hi, Giraffe. Say hi. Why are you holding on your head? She's not in at that. She wants her feeding. So I'm going to start cleaning because they are getting very mad. Sorry, let me start over here today. Oh, hold on. Let me get. Hi, guys. Why are you behaving like that? You know I'm going to come and take care of you, right?
So guys, you mostly used to the raising pen, but we just start off, so we don't have a raising pen at the moment. We are working on it. So this is what we did for our pen. So every morning we have to sweep the pen so that no bacteria and so gather in the pen, because mostly the slatted floor, when they feast, it normally drop through the slat. So you wouldn't have this thing to do in the morning. You would not have this type of work to do in the morning because everything would automatically drop through the slatted floor. So we go through every morning and clean, so we don't harbor any parasite and stuff like that.
Alright, come on.
If you can.
You see she now? It's trouble now, like how we are cleaning the pen now. She wants to be everywhere. She's so loving and nice. Her name is Apple. But she go and walk in the way all the time because she just loving, you know? Hey, mama. You'll soon get your feeding, baby.
So what we normally do when time we rake out the pen, we normally leave the manure one side and bag them up and take them back to the farm. We use it like to put on the banana trees and the plantain trees and stuff like that. But you have to let it burn out before you use it on the plant because it will burn up the plant because it is very strong. So this is a Nubian mix. And we have some normal goat.
Apple, no, outside. Outside apple. To clean the pen when they are here, it is quite challenging. Trust me. Because apple will not leave. No matter how you shove her out, she not come out. Worse, you don't feed them. But we have to make sure that their space is very clean. Apple, what is that you're doing? We love
Mine the pallet drop down on her.
Apple.
So guys, when you're starting from somewhere, it's kind of challenging. But later on, if you do your research and your homework, things will better.
Because actually Ethic Boss do a lot of research and all of that, and he loves to like study and about animals and all of that, because we don't want to like do things with the animals that they are not comfortable with. Because we want our animals to be happy on the farm. Hey, Happy. Happy, you're tired, honey.
So you can wrap him up and so this is a Boer mix. So why we normally time is because him will eat away all the feeding from the pregnant goat. So we normally time in the evening. We make him eat and then we time in the evening so the rest of pregnant goat can get something to eat. Because him will fight them off the feeding and stuff like that.
And he eats right around the clock. I mean, day and night, you wake up, you see him eating.
So this is Bali. We have to keep him in the pen because he's the bad boy. When you let him go, him and Papi will fight all night. So we have to lock him up.
And as Ethic was saying about when you're starting out at first, it can be challenging, very challenging. But you see, if you love animals and you love what you do, don't let it discourage you, because at times it discourages us, especially in the rain and all of that. Yeah, because we try our best to look fresh food for them daily. No. Come, no. Apple, no, that way. And they are very picky. These goats are very picky. You can't just give them anything. You know, normally people have animals and they just throw anything, give them. No. If you look certain bush for them and they eat it out, when we take them out and they decide that they don't want it in the pen, they're not eating it. Them ball. I have to give them what they want.
So if you notice on the ground, it's kind of wet because the rain was falling. We've been getting a lot of rain in this December. The rain, the ground that is wet is not really good for the goat because it can harbor parasite and stuff like that. That's why the slatted floor is the best option. But when it's just starting off, you're not gonna be able to raise the money to do that. So as time goes by, you can achieve that. So as I said before, Papi is a Boer mix. So he's the daddy for these goats. And if you notice, this is a salt block that we normally leave in there for the goat to lick to get the essential minerals. We also have another one over here. Or when she finish cleaning, you guys will see.
It is very nice to have your animals because they make you so happy. They do things that make you laugh. You know, sometimes you're going through a little thing and you don't want anybody to know and all of that. And first time I used to like keep it inside and sigh. No, I don't have to do that. No, come out here. I'm gonna go at them and they do their little funny things. And they look at you and like they will talk to you and all of that. And that makes me so happy.
But the journey to come on the farm is very far, so
yeah,
it takes a little time to reach on the farm, but we have to do it every morning.
definitely.
Every day we have to be on the farm to make sure everything is going well. Sometimes we might have someone stay on the farm to watch over them at night. So because you know that the predial loss line is very high in Jamaica.
Yeah.
And what the thief them don't really understand, you know, you have to go through a whole heap of things to make sure that your goat them alright. If you notice rain a fall and we have to come out in the rain, look feeding in the bush and carry to the farm so that they can get something to eat, and the thief them just come and just take your goat just like that.
Not fair.
All of your hard work that you put in just gone down the drain for nothing. So this is another mineral block. So you have to go wash off this one, Janet.
Yeah.
If you notice how much manure we get out of the pen. So all of this manure now, we're gonna use it on our banana tree and plantain tree and anything in the farm. And next time we'll show you what we do with the manure. So this is a Boer female. Her name is Spot. She will eat down the whole pen just like Papi. Why? So she's also pregnant also.
I'll put you over here and I'm gonna tie your body. Come here. Come, Papa.
So this is the troublemaker.
So this is Bali. The reason why we call him Bali, because when we first buy him, he loved Bali, see, and he's more louder. So that's the reason why he get that name. Come, honey. Come, sweetie. Come on, relax. Relax.
If you notice, him want to fasten the female them that is already pregnant, so we have to make sure we lock him up, because by him jumping on the female them, him can make them abort their kids and stuff like that. Lots of work, don't it?
I'm telling you.
Can see you busting some sweat.
Yes! But it is okay. It is okay. I love doing these things. The reason why I love taking care of my animals because
Hey, Bali. Stop it, Bali.
the reason why we love taking care of the animals.
Daniel, probably have to go put Bali round.
So why they are going
Put
where?
him in a that pen and lock him up. Because you know, said that's Bali. Him don't care if them pregnant or nothing.
But why they are going near him and they know that he's going to behave like that?
So Bali have to lock away every day. You can't let him out like that because he will jump on the female them, as I tell you before, and make them lose them kid. But Papi, he's the gentleman of the group. You don't have to tie up Papi. Only time we tie up Papi is like when time the feeding time come. Papi we eat with all of the feeding from the goat them. So that is the only time we normally tie him up. But when it come on to like troubling the goat them, the female them, him not do nothing like that. Only Bali alone we have that trouble with.
And
So
Papi
Bali,
is loving. You know, tell them how Papi loving and nice.
yeah.
With the females.
So this is Tushi. She is the leader of the herd. Everyone obey her.
Papi outside. Outside. What is happening this morning? Out. No, out. You don't normally come in here. This is crazy.
Look like we are going to get some rain.
Yeah.
So we have to hurry up before the rain come.
I don't know what is happening this morning. Every one of them want to come in the pen where because that's not like them at all. Maybe because they want to go in the video.
Remember say, some morning calm, you know, and some morning is very hectic with them, you know.
Papi, no, that way.
That is good. Some morning, yeah, they are to predict. Some morning you get a good mind, another morning, problem.
Why is the morning when we are doing the video for them they are acting up like that?
You know that is the way they behave. Well, sometime, guys, we carry them out.
Most of the time.
So they can feed also out in the woodland. You understand? We not just keep them in the pen and lock them up. We normally carry them out so them can get grass and stuff like that. But now we are in the rainy season. We normally keep them inside because that is the time where you will get the worm them nuff and stuff on the grass. The worm them come up that time. So we normally keep them inside. So another time when we bring them out in the fields, we will show you guys that part. But for now we're showing you the basic. You can just rest them right here, so.
What's happening, Bali?
Have to angry and fast because the rain a come and you know we have a long way to go back.
Alright, as soon as I move this from here, I'll just start to tie them up for them to get their food. And one thing about them as well, if the rain drew and they're feeding, they don't want it. They don't want it. You can't give it to them.
They are very funny.
Yeah, they're picky, man. Alright guys. Okay. Let me go and tie them up. Alright, I'm gonna start with Bali first. Come Bali. Come Papa. So put Bali away first. Come giraffe, come baby. So, as you know that giraffe is my favorite. The reason why, oh my god, we have such a rough time with giraffe.
You know, tell them how much mile you walk for buy a
Lots of miles, I don't know how much.
4 mile.
No, it's a lot more than that, man. 4 miles? 4 miles we walk? Oh yeah. 4 miles we walk. Walk with him, no ride, nothing at all. No ride at all. And she was so humble. She was so humble. Walking down with us, eh? So because of that, I love her so much. She don't give herself no trouble at all. Bali, what's the problem? Relax yourself. Why all of you just pack up one place and you don't normally do that?
So next video, me will get my chance to feed them and tie them up and
Yeah.
you understand? So this morning is your morning.
Yeah, oh my god.
You can't tie Papi in that penny.
I don't know what is happening this morning why all of them just want to be at the same place at the same time. They don't normally do that at all. But I guess it's because we are shooting a video with them. They just want to be seen. Come, Papi. And you have to also make sure that your pen is very strong. Because even though our pen is strong and all of that, they eat it down. They eat down the
If
pen.
you notice, them like to bite through the trees, them and them thing there. No? This is what them do to the pen. They bite the stick them right down, so if the pen no build strong, it will fall down.
Yeah. And the trees, as he's saying about tree, if tree is also in the pen, them strip the tree or strip it
Yeah, bark it.
bark it down. And from one of them see the other one doing the same thing, them a do it, so them just follow fashion.
I'm well hungry this morning, man.
Yeah. Normally they would feed already. But we had some other errands to run before we come to the farm, and as we tell her that the farm is very far away. So come baby. And because of the weather as well. So her name is Tushy. Because she's so stush and dainty. And then she had the leader too, you know. She's stush and dainty and love her own way and them something. She know yaga tall.
And that's our daughter.
And that's her daughter nasty.
Why you call her nasty?
The reason why we call her nasty, because when she was young she messed up herself and we did have to clean her. So that's the reason why we give her that name. And this one, her name is Terrorist. She used to be a warrior, you know? Come baby.
So like in the rainy season, guy, sometimes you will hear them have like coal on them chest and stuff like that. You can give them like the regular DPH that like what we take for coal. You can give them that. So that will help them with the coal. In less than 3 days, you won't see them have any more coal.
And her name is Indian. Oh my God. Indian, she's a trouble.
She is the balliest goat in the pen.
She terrible.
All when time her belly full, She ball, she ball, she ball. Ball in a season and ball out a season.
And she don't care, she just look for you with her dry eye, you know, her eye dry, you see? She don't care if you want to run her or anything like that.
So if you notice, this one is pregnant. If you can look right here and the other, you can see that it come down. So she soon drop.
And we are so excited, we can't wait. Alright. I know you guys are hungry.
Then say I work too slow this morning. You barely take a little time. And then now you know that this morning.
No. Alright.
So what happened to her ears when time them come and tag her? She walk under a fence and it split the ears. So bear in mind guys, when you're tagging them, you cannot make them go under any fence or anything like that. Because when the tag itching anything, it will rip the ears. So that is the guard dog down there. That guard the property. So what you're doing right here now?
I'm cleaning out their pan because you have to make sure that what they are eating out of is very clean. Because you don't want them to catch any bacteria or anything. So you have to make sure that the area is very clean.
And you practice proper hygiene, right?
Yeah. Alright, I'm going over here. So actually we have this rope up here to like when we cut like trees and stuff for them to eat like the heavy branches, because if they drop on the ground and stuff they not eat it. Goat is very, very, very sensitive and delicate. As I said before, you can't just dash anything, give them. They have their preference, they will not eat it. So you have to make sure that the area is always clean. And every day we make sure, if we are not here, the person that take care of them, do the same thing. Make sure that the area is clean. And
tell them about the farm. Make sure you visit your farm when time you have somebody taking care of your animal.
That's a positive and a strong message Ethic Boss is saying, because we realize that when you have somebody taking care of your farm and you are not visiting them, the things that they are saying that they are doing to the animals are not true. Because when we used to buy animal, when we were going out and buy our animal, what we see is not what we get. Because when we go at the place and for them to introduce us to the animal them look good on social media and all of that, and when you go a different something, you know. But my husband, he loves animals, so even if his eye catch any animal at all and they are not in good health or anything, he must still buy them, and when him coming, we remedy them and all of that, and them look good a little bit after. But we just make sure that you are just make sure you are visiting your farm as long as you are a farmer.
The goat, they say I talk too much, they need them feed.
As long as you are a farmer, because it is a must. Because people will not give you what you think they are giving you, alright? So alright, I saw them stay, they're mad. So I'm going to just go for the feed now.
So over here guys is where they normally go and feed. So you're carrying in the pan out here?
Yes.
And when you have a pan like this, it secures them from eating out the feed, and also from any rodent and stuff like that.
Yeah. Alright.
And you have to put a black on it also because they will turn it over.
I'm going to go for the pan to take up the
So you don't put anything in the bag? Look in the bag if you see any scoop in it.
There is no scoop in the bag, so I'm going to get the scoop and come back.
You cannot leave it like that because you know them are going to turn it over. So carry it back up there or somewhere. Guys, you have to normally have medicine for these type of goat because they are very delicate. Stushy, why you behaving like that? Huh? Come out of the pan, giraffe. You see how Bally stay? He just want to get to the female them. So he have to be locked away at all time. So what type of feeding you feed the goat them?
You have different kind of goat feeding. Relax.
But we normally give them the iPro because it having the supplement inside of it. You have to be careful now because they will turn over the pan.
So this girl is fat, she's hard to catch. So you have to wait until you're throwing out the feeding to catch her. She not really let people touch her like that. Her name is Pat. Come see.
So this is the feeding, guys. It look like you tie them too tall, Johnny.
What?
Too tall. Because every one of them are eat out of the pan.
Okay.
Next time you tie the rope shorter that they cannot catch in them one another pan.
Because they are getting so miserable and all of that, so you have to rush to do everything.
Come. You go inside here. So guys, we normally use the iPro bag feeding, as I said before, because it having the supplement and everything.
And just by looking on iPro feeding, you can see that it have a lot of beneficial in it.
So we normally give them 2 scoops. That is about a pound of feed.
Don't I give you your own down there, so?
You can't feed Bally from 2 years, Johnny. You don't have to pull it in.
She's sorry. Mother and daughter frisky. But we feed her on our own. We are feeding her on our own and she don't want to eat on her own because her mother don't want her to eat with her. But she's still going there to bother the mother.
Nah, go move like that, you know. So guys, you see that it takes a lot of time. That's why sometimes it takes a long to put up movie. Because this take up a lot of time. So when we finish here and go back down in the evening, the whole of our energy is gone.
Oh. And this is not even the real way that we really take care of them, because it takes more time, but because we are just shooting a video, we're trying to do everything quickly for you guys to really see what we are about.
And if you notice that ladies can also manage running a goat farm also. And the best thing, you know, it's best when you have a lady running your goat farm, because they have more patience than man. Because man, we hurry up and just dash feed yes and dash feed this and gone about them business. Ladies speak and span and then make sure say everything runs smooth and everything in order.
So basically my husband do things a little bit different from me, because my husband will like pour in most of the feed and give them, but I love to give them once, and then when I see that it's almost finished, I give them more. So that's basically how I do my thing, because I do it different from him.
So the next step now is to bring back the feeding pan, and you're gonna give them the grass in the tray.
Yeah.
You can see your work this morning till you sweat.
It's not really
You can give back apple some more, because then you take out some of your. So this is the amount of grain we feed to them. 2 cups, that's about a pound. And we give them back some more in the evening.
And you make sure that they have their fresh water every day. You wash out them water pan every day.
It look like rain coming now. So we have to hurry up and do what to do. So every morning we make sure that we put fresh cut grass in here, so that them after they finish eat the bag feeding or the pellet, they can have some grass to eat. So we try to give them lots of nutrition, because they are pregnant, so that kind of help balance their diet. So you're gonna think we're gonna have time to go where the ducks and the fowl is?
Yes, we are.
If the rain don't come over at that time, because you see it coming over.
Yeah, but we still can show them a little.
So we make this to feed them, because when you like tie up the feeding, they normally pull it out, so it normally wastes. It wastes here also, you know, but it don't waste as much as when you tie up the feeding. You can leave little in the bag, you don't have to give them everything. Later on, when somebody come on the farm, then you can just give them that first. Make sure you pat it down, because you know when time papi leg up, you know say him pull out everything in my spot.
You sure this is okay?
Yeah man, that's alright for now.
Alright, later the guy will put some more in here. And make sure that when you have a farm, you have proper security. It's a surety.
And you install camera also. So if anybody come on the farm, they won't know exactly where you put the camera is. You know? And when you're doing your video, you don't normally show where you put your camera on your farm. So that people can identify where you put your camera on the property. So what is the next step now? You're gonna go where the ducks are?
Yes, because what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave them, because you know it takes a while for them to eat. So, and I'm sure the ducks are going crazy up there as well, because I hear them flying out. So we're going to the duck farm.
Okay, lead the way.
So guys, we go ahead of time, and we're in the duck pen now. As you can see, they're hungry. They can't wait. Oh. Careful. They're crazy. Normally they would feed already. So I mean they're crazy. Alright, so here we have a big pool for them.
So every morning you have to give them fresh water.
Yeah.
And make sure them pan clean. Because if you notice that the rain fall and the place kind of muddy, that is the house that them going at when night come. Because duck like to swim, so you have to have fresh water for them every morning.
So you see guys, it's not easy, and as I said before, it's a quickie thing we are showing you, because if we really details it the way how we take care of them daily, it takes like forever. But I'm not complaining. I have fun taking care of my animals, and they love what we do for them. You know, they're really appreciative, and that's the reason why I love them so much. So I'm leaving you here because I'm going inside to feed the rest of animals. All right, have yourself a great day.
Sitting by the river, oh, a sin in nature. Sister Petra alongside Ethic. In a peaceful place, I wanna go to free my mind. Sitting down looking in trees and mountain. How the breeze blow, the river flow like fountain. Birds singing one like they are counting. In a peaceful place.